What's going on, traders? Welcome back to another video. By the title of the video, I'm pretty sure you're aware of what's going on. It's a very difficult video for me to make, honestly. But being transparent and being honest has always been a core of my personality, a core of this channel, and hopefully you guys appreciate that. But I would be lying to you guys straight in your face if I continue to feed the narrative after my overall thesis and after my overall plan has changed. And in this case, there is something I need to talk about. So first and foremost, to give you guys some background, I don't say this just to brag or I'm the best stock trader out there, but possibly I think in the community, the stock YouTube community, whatnot, I think I was possibly one of the first to hop into AMC with 1,000 shares at 250. I put up a tweet back in December of why the play made sense to me. Obviously, very smooth brain thesis. The price was less than a bag of popcorn at the AMC. It was a very great reopening play, and it made sense, so I hopped in. Also, one of the biggest things was that I learned today about AMC, looking at the volume, looking at the price action, looking at the history of the chart, is AMC is a very catalyst-driven stock. Yesterday, we had an amazing day. What did we have yesterday? We had B. Riley with the price target update. We had the King Kong versus Godzilla numbers. We had LA opening from 25% capacity to 50% capacity. We had Mr. Adam Aron, CEO, on Fox Business News with Liz Kleiman talking about the stock. Once again, the red flag, the 500 million dilution, which he could not stop talking about, which we'll talk about right now. But one thing I've learned in the past, and again, I'm not just saying this because I'm the best trader out there, I have the most experience, but to what I've learned is, as much as we love the stock, as much as I love AMC, as much as I love going to the movies, which is something I'm never going to stop doing, I love the environment, I love the vibe, you can say, the nostalgic feeling I get when I go to the movies, the stock doesn't love you back. And as hard as that hits people, no stock loves you back no matter what. The stock doesn't care about you, and sometimes, as much as we love Adam Aron, you got to keep in mind, he is running a business that nearly went bankrupt. He is running a business that needs cash, and they need liquidity. And to be able to do so, to stay afloat, is all going to come down to vaccinations and see how many people they get into the movies, which, of course, I don't think is a problem. They're getting people in there. They're selling out at this pace. But at this price section, we're not seeing any momentum. And to me, that opportunity that I'm missing with other stocks, it's not even a capital issue. It's an attention issue. I'm missing a ton of opportunities on other stocks just by focusing solely on AMC and GameStop. And AMC hasn't really, the volume isn't there. It's not moving. And that, again, breaks my core. One of my core indicators is volume. SMA, EMA, MACD, RSI, all those are lagging indicators. The number one active indicator is, of course, the volume. That's also been bothering me. Very dry on the volume, and just staring at the chart doesn't really sometimes do anything all day. It's really painful to me as a trader. And looking at opportunity on other stocks, in which there's plenty of other stocks out there, I can always revisit AMC. The next catalyst is obviously May 4th, the annual shareholder meeting for AMC. If you haven't voted no, I don't know what you're doing. There's no way this can pass. This 500 million dilution. I know there's that consensus that I've tried to give Adam Aron the benefit of the doubt that he won't dilute. He's already done it once. He's mentioned it twice on CNBC and on Fox. And on Fox, he interrupted Liz Kleiman towards the end of the interview, which I thought was very interesting, to just bring up the dilution. To me, he wants this dilution. I believe if it passes by I don't even know how it'll pass, but if it does have a chance of passing, and if it does, I think he's going to dilute all 500 million. I don't think so. Maybe 50 to 100 million, possibly, depending on how much cash they need. And who knows what can happen between now and May 4th. But that time frame variable is something I'm not willing to ride out anymore. I'm just trying to wait on the sides. If there's an opportunity to dip by AMC if the price is right, I'm going to hop in again. But as of now, this is something that's just been on my mind. Something that today, my gut was just telling me to just tell you guys. So, and like I said, being honest, being transparent is gonna be the number one key component and base of this channel forever, and as a person of myself as well, that will never change. I know there's gonna be people out there. Ralph's a hedgy, Ralph's a shill. He's getting paid to spread FUD. Trust me, if it was for the money, I would be shoving, which I have nothing of, courses, my Patreon, my Venmo, my merchandise down your guys' throat every single day. I would be begging for donations just to answer your guys' questions, which we do nothing of. Why? I'm a huge believer in spreading free value, which I believe and I wish I had when I first started trading. I wish I had somebody to look up to every morning just to wake up and trade alongside with, get ideas and bounce knowledge off of each other. I wish I had that. And I'm here to fill in that gap, and hopefully you guys are able to understand where I'm coming from with the honesty side of the perspective, and hopefully you guys are able to respect that. So with that being said, I know this was a very tough video, very straightforward video, but like I said, honesty, straightforward, always beats it. Don't continue to feed the narrative if your thesis, your overall analysis, your plan has changed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.